Welcome everybody, Red Arrow and Mini Arrow 23 here. We're going to be doing a collaboration episode because baby is not letting mum sleep tonight, this morning I mean. So let's check out the War Factory preview for the 9th of March. Yeah? Yeah! Let's boom some beaches! Alright guys, so let's check it out. You ready? Should we do this? Alright, let's scout it out, see what War Factory's got in store for us today. So you can see we got some iron and stone up for grabs and a few prototypes. Is that you? And there is about 630k on the core. So this is going to be interesting. See if I can still do the hit with Mini Arrow here. The bottom side of the beach is not covered, so you can drop some greens there, do some farming. The left side of the beach is covered by the rocket launcher. And the right side is sort of covered by the grappler, the hot pot a little bit higher, and then this rocket launcher here. You could do 2 warrior rushes, it's a lot of shocks. I'm not sure if Teamed would work particularly well today. You right, buddy? So we're going to go with 2 GBE attacks and then 1 AZ. Or just, we want to take out this rocket launcher group and this rocket launcher. And then we'll be able to go for the core. With sort of 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we were going to go for these 3 lasers and machine gun. So 1 critter on here for the Doom Cannon and the shock launchers. We're going to go for 1 shock for these machine guns and laser, and 1 shock for this laser. Everything on the far side will be out of range. Shock launcher will be out of range. Obviously you have to shock these 2, and we'll be parking just between the shock launcher and the Doom Cannon. So we're going to need to take out these mines. Hey, definitely need to take out those mines. So, let's get into the first Bard attack. How you doing? You good? He's just woken up, so he's a little bit dozy. But that's all good. Isn't it? Yeah. Isn't it? Oh. So we just want to try and get these rocket launchers down, and then we can move on to something else. So it took quite a lot of GBE. But that one's down. I'll use critters at the end to destroy the mines, and we can hit this corner right here to get rid of the supply crates as well, whatever they're called. And those are those mines clear, and that's all we got for this one. I'm going to be doing a flag landing on the right, I believe. Just got to watch out for that hot pot range. So let's go in one more attack with only GBE, and we might just go barrage. Will be more effective on the HQ once we get to the end, so we might just do this. What do you want? Not going to have to worry about those mines or the boom mines because we're going to be walking a bit further right than that. And let's finish that. Here we go. What are you up to? Enjoying yourself? Oh, good. So we're just going to get some damage on the core because I don't think there's going to anything else so we can really do that useful. The laser beam down here would be handy to get rid of, but it's a bit too much health. And we may as well put it on that corner there. Because if we changed our mind, we could also we could take it down. Is that you on the screen? Say hello. Hi. No. Alright, so let's have a look. We're going to be using AZ on this attack. We want to make sure that the hot pot is out of range. Sort of want to be flagging inside these factory supplies Zuka range. And then we can flare right up for a 45-degree angle. And then just remember the plan. So we've got critters on this bottom doom cannon for the shock launcher. And then we've got a shock on the shock launcher flame. This group here. And this laser beam. We're going to bias slightly to a left for this group. If we do miss this machine gun, it will sort of shred our critters and then into our Zukas. But that's a lot better than the laser, this bottom laser popping off and destroying half our troops. Is that right? Let's see if we can pull this off whilst looking after the baby. So this is all unboosted as usual every week. Here we go. See if we can get away with about that. Throw another one. That one is going to expire because Zukas take ages to get there. I'm going to flare up. Yeah. Oh, that hot pot scares me. Oh no, the laser. Gonna get a double smoke popping at the end. Got a reasonable amount of Zukas left, I guess. Oh, and the laser pops again. Okay, let's just practice our shocks for the next time then. We'll check out some more. Oh, it's too late. Too late. There's some decent damage. Oh, I probably should have focused that on the flamethrower. Oh no, it doesn't really matter because I got to shot the shock launcher anyway. So it went alright considering we peaked a bunch. You don't want to wear that hat anymore? Sweet. Let's just take that off then. You want to play with it? So Mini Arrow wasn't particularly impressed with that. Get rid of this hat. Hey. You want to put it on again? There we go. Back in business. Alright. So we're going to diamond up. We're going to basically do the same thing again. But we're just going to try and not suck by peeking all the time. Wondering if we might try a different landing just so you guys get a bit of a second view. Maybe this landing will work better. Or this landing and approach will work better and it might work better for you. So let's have a look. Yeah, we have a look. Alright then. And I need to train some troops. Of course I do. And my arm is getting super sore from carrying you, by the way. You're getting heavy. Alright, let's load up some Zukas. Let's try you on this side. And let's have one last look. So I reckon we're going to land by these factory supplies this time. But there is a laser in range, so we need to be watching that. We're going to have to smoke a little bit late, because it'll take a while for all the Zukas to gather, eh? Yeah? And then we'll flare up. Okay, okay. You focusing? Focus on the task at hand, son. Right, so... What are you looking at? Let's go here. And get that off nice and quick. And the laser got me, obviously. That's going to happen. And we want to flare directly up. Nice overlapping flare. Hehe. Oosh. Oh no! What's going on? Panic everywhere. And we lost all our Zugas. So like, I'm not gonna blame that one on my son, but I am gonna say that that probably wouldn't have happened if he wasn't here. It's alright. We don't like diamonds anyway, we're just gonna have to get them all again. 176 diamonds you just wasted, buddy. Okay, you got the hat? How many attacks we got left? We've got one attack. This could be our first fail. Don't let this be our first fail. You want to put it on again. Ooh. What's going on? Right. This can't be our first fail. I reckon we'll go with the original path because it's a little bit safer. You guys can have a look at it in slow-mo and see if it was going to work. But I didn't do it very well, eh? Yeah, it wasn't your fault. No. No. Alright, let's go. Because we are already attacking. So we're going to go... and smoke. And the hot pot is scaring me. As usual, we'll do a little bit of an overlap. Yeah, you say hello to the camera. You say hello to all the fans. Yeah, I kind of need to see my screen though. Yep. Gonna be a little bit safer with the smoking here, I hope. And that way the laser won't be able to pop us off. Don't eat the hat. And that's looking a lot better. Hopefully we didn't over smoke and have not enough GBE for what we need. Did I miss a laser? I think I missed the laser. No, I didn't miss the laser. Yes! Phew! It wasn't our first fail. So that'll do it for today. That's War Factory down. Comment down below how you went in War Factory. And that was the first Red Arrow and Mini Arrow 23 collaboration. You can't check out his channel because he doesn't have one, unfortunately. Maybe later, eh? Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't, and subscribe for more Boom Beach. Say bye. Bye. Bye.